Welcome, everybody.
Oh, there you are. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy.
And there you are. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Don't be shy. Good to see everybody in here. Yeah, we're what a great coincidence, huh? That the Orville is talking season 4 and just PJ's getting back to streaming. Awesome. Well, good to see everybody. We are finally broadcasting on both Inspiration and on Orville Nation. So welcome to all our Inspiration TV viewers over there. And again, if you guys are not subscribed, I'm going to go ahead and put in the link. But let's see who's in here. Guys. Yeah, special welcome to all our Inspiration viewers. Curtis Selby, good to see you, Curtis. Good to see you, my friend. And Mr. Lundell, good to see you, Mr. Lundell. And you guys are talking business here. So let's see. Hello, Sci-Fi Mombi. Good to see you, Sci-Fi Mombi. Guys, do me a favor and, by the way, share this out, please. Whether you are watching on Inspiration or on Orville Nation, please share this out. Thank you. And you guys are talking business. There you go. Great to see people talking business in the chat. And hello to the Angular Boys. Good to see the Angular Boys in here. Good to see Troy Pacelli, my good friend Troy Pacelli. And I'm sure Netter is not far behind. So hello to Netter. You guys have been busy over there, Troy, huh? You guys have been busy. I'm sort of at work, but out of networking, but sort of networking as well. Oh, love that presentation of Madeline Mancha. Absolutely. What Troy did and Netter. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You guys use your, Curtis, use your wrench as many times as you want, as long as it's not like every 5 seconds. So several times a show, please go ahead and put in your stuff, my friend. Absolutely. Hello, John Beagle Dad. Good to see you. Good to see you, John Beagle Dad. Hello, my evil Vulcan friend. Good, my evil Vulcan friend. And thank you to Terry Metalis, by the way, for turning my good friend Philip into an evil Vulcan. So I think it's cool that he's an evil Vulcan. So good to see you in here. And Philip is having a lot of fun. Oh, I can show the picture, Philip. I'm going to show a picture of Philip before we move on, actually. I can show the picture now. PJ worked out his kinks. Watch with it. Watch, it doesn't work now, but no, I worked it out here. Where is it? Where's the picture? Okay. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of maintenance on my computer, and I might have to re-download the picture. Hold on a second. So, picture of Philip at I was going to say San Diego Comic-Con, at Star Trek Las Vegas, with our friend Katie, the meteorologist. And let's see, where is it? Do we got it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Really? This is interesting. Your picture doesn't want to download. Actually, it's down. It just doesn't want to show itself. Where is it? Let's try this again. All right. Let's see if we see it now. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's see. All right, my good friends here, Philip and Katie. Where'd you go? At Star Trek Las Vegas. There we go. That's the picture we couldn't show the other day. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them having fun. Katie is all into the Katie's like, is that her cosplay of Picard and in oh yeah, in First Contact, fighting the Borg, I think. And Philip, our great actor Philip, he is just chilling there. He's flying under the radar so people don't recognize him. His big time movie star there. Live a short life and be poor. That's funny, dude. All right. Let's leave that up for a little bit. So thank you for sharing, Philip. Always wonderful you guys share stuff. That's you guys are, this is a great community. This world's World Economic Forum slogan. Oh geez. Looks like PJ has messed up with the time displacement device again. Yeah. That's funny. You guys are funny. And John DeMarco's funny too. Must be waiting for the egg salad sandwich. I was waiting for it. It didn't show up. So I have a little theme idea for that, by the way, John. I have a little themed idea. I signed up for Boosterfy, and it sure seems to have help. Don't know how long lasting. These are Boosterfy. All right, so you're not buying subscribers when you're, just so you guys know, you're not buying subscribers when you're using Boosterfy. You are boosting your channel, and those are verified YouTube accounts. You're not buying subscribers. They're as good as any verified YouTube. I've never had any problem. To be honest, I think they give me less problems than regular subs, because they are regular subs. They are regular subs. So that's great, Curtis. I'm glad. Greetings, everyone. Greetings from the planet Metalis Prime. Yeah, Metalis Prime, huh? The planet of degenerates. Not Kazateri, but that's what it was, right? It wasn't like the isn't like the bad boy planet. That's right. There's the bad boy planet where what's his name? Um what's his name? My friend was on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, your evil Vulcan henchmen hang out in in the Bizarro world. Oh, Curtis lives in Bizarro World. Okay. Sometimes it seems like I'm living in Bizarro World. So, Katie, if you're watching, we got you on the show without getting you on the show, huh? Let's see. Greetings from Sargas 4. Greetings from Sargas 4, yeah. Sandra, good to see you, Sandra Feliciano. My good friend Sandra Feliciano, and Raymond is not far behind, I'm sure. Say hello to Raymond. Thank you for dropping in, Sandra. Hey, Donnie Don. Hello, BJ, and all the happy Power Rangers month. Oh, it's Power Rangers month. It's International Power Rangers month, and I didn't even know. Hope everyone is well, even though I'm disappointed in Hector David Jr. He is wonderful. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Thank you, Donnie, for dropping in here. Yeah. Listen, I am gonna put the if you guys are not subscribed to Inspiration TV, if you're not, I'm just gonna put that in here because there's a lot coming on Inspiration. There's probably more coming on Inspiration than on Orville. Then we're gonna talk some little we're gonna talk some Orville season 4, and we're gonna talk some Boosterfy. And where is Inspiration TV, PJ? Where is it? All right. There we go. This is this is Inspiration TV, and it's got it doesn't have a great deal of activity yet, but it will soon. And you guys might wow, you're going to want to be subscribed to it. You're definitely going to want to be subscribed to it. There you go. Inspiration. There you go, guys. If you're not sub, please do, and I just put it in the chat. So, oh, I got to catch up. I got to catch up in the chat. That's Inspiration. So please subscribe to that, guys, if you have a second. Hey CJH, how you doing? I guess the app was a scam, huh? What app? What app are you referring to, CJ? Good to see you, CJH. Guys, that's Curtis's channel. Make sure you're sub to it and see what he's got going on. And he's planning things. He's planning things with Mr. Lindell. So you guys know they mean business. You're watching this on X as well. This is on X? Uh-huh. Are you a quarter I'm not broadcasting on X, I don't think. um are you a Quartermass fan? You saw the original BBC series. All right, Mr. Lindell, guys. Make sure you guys are following Mr. Lindell and what he's got going on. And good to see everybody. Sci-Fi Mambi, Donnie Don. Oh, Curtis is on X. Yeah, Curtis on X. Yeah. What did Maria? What did you do? That Boosterfy? Did you? That's no, that's that's the slip of a Freudian. That's a slip of a Freudian tongue that might that somebody interviewing Maria might get actually. Boosterfy. I mean Boosterfy. I mean Boosterfy. It's funny you said it though. She is cosplaying Janeway. Oh, Janeway on Voyager fighting the the Mac robot. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked very much like Picard on also on. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Philip. Yes, Action Janeway. Oh, guys, I'm losing my nerd cred. I'm doing a lot of other stuff. I'm losing my nerd cred. I hope you guys, forgive me. I'm still going to talk Orville, even though I'm dumb. I'm dumbing it down to being a normie. No, I'll never be a normie. But I'm losing my. There's only so much that can fit into the hard drive, guys. Unless I become a Borg, which is a no-no. Yeah. The gigantic bugs. Yeah, everybody's correcting me on this. Thank you guys. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Lindell. Hail Kate. Dropped a new song on the channel. Really? I've been experimenting with editing in Suno Plus my own. That's awesome, CJ. That's awesome. Put the link in, CJ. Put the link in, my friend. I think that Metropolis is very relevant. Oh, were you thinking about creators? No, so CJH might be thinking about creator. So CJ, basically, the creators app was a different app, and this is something new that we're doing. Several people are using this to grow their channels. I've used it a couple times. I'm going to be blunt about this, guys. There's a lot of people using this, and they just don't want to say they're using it. So this is it's called Boosterfy. I'm putting it in the chat. There you go. It's in the chat. Yeah, we're talking Boosterfy. The creators app community The creators community has been put on hold. And that's the last thing I know is it's just on hold. That's a different group. But the Boosterfy guys, we have been working with for a while. I've tried it a couple of times myself. Listen, in case you're just new here, the best thing that the Boosterfy thing does is it gets you unstuck. It frees you up from the algorithm. The algorithm's got you stuck. And when you get freed up, what you do is you do your promotions. You use Boosterfy, and your Google ad promotions, your Boosterfy, and you hit the road running, just like Maria did. Maria, by the way, now that before we start talking Orville, I want to check out Team Telly. Maria's like about to hit like 40K or something. Hold on, where's Maria? Oh, okay, she's close. So Maria's close. Now I'm talking Boosterfy, but actually, Maria is actually not a good example of Boosterfy because Maria is doing other stuff. Where can I share? Where can I share? Maria's not the best example because she is not doing it Boosterfy. By the way, I don't care what they say. Girls have an advantage. Girls got an advantage. Look at that. 38K. She's about to hit 38K. Good for Maria. Is the only relevant dystopian film. Yeah, there's more. There's more. Guys, thank you, Curtis, for putting in Inspiration TV. Yeah, guys, make sure you're subscribed to Inspiration. There will eventually be stuff that's just on Inspiration. We are blending the communities because Orville Nation is a channel under the Orville Nation is a channel under the big Inspiration TV umbrella. So let's just say Orville Nation is an Inspiration TV channel. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Creators. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Guys, that's CJH's channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Okay. Would mine help? Sci-fi Mambi, what do you explain that to me? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. Oh, would mine help your channel? I could show off Sci-Fi Mommy's channel. I could. I see what you mean. Now Sci-Fi Mombi is a better example, and it's okay to to talk about it because she's talking about it publicly. So Sci-Fi Mombi's channel. Wait a second. Where am I? Sci-Fi Mombi's channel is, if you guys see, she's grown a lot. Where is, one second. I've got to find my, Sci-Fi Mombi has grown a ton in a very short period of time. She works her ass off. Look at how much she works her ass off, guys. Sci-Fi Mombi has got 400 videos, over 400 videos up there. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. And she's a mom of 2 kids and pets and taking care of the house and working. And she's a working mom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We need to give her like a give her like a trophy or something. So Sci-Fi Mombi, look at that, 3.27. And I gotta say, I'm thinking you got Sci-Fi Mombi, you got something big planned for your 5K, because at the rate you're going, you're gonna hit 5K in like, I don't know, you're gonna hit 5K like in 30 days at the rate you're going. We started at 50 subs in October 2023, and we're at that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So CJH, yeah, the if you want the discount, um if you want the discount, you can get you can use the OrvNat code. That's what it is. That's the discount code, right? For Orville Nation. And I'm going to say too that Sci-Fi Mambi Sci-Fi Mambi has because Sci-Fi Mambi has been willing to address the fact that she has used whatchamacallit. She actually has a discount code as well. So you can put in your discount code. Feel free to put in your discount code, Sci-Fi Mambi, since we're showing your channel. Yeah, well, when you do, Mr. Lindell, when you do, um, just enjoying life. That's good. All right. Oh, wait. Second anniversary special. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. That's the discount code. Sci-Fi Mommy Field put in. This is Sci-Fi Mommy's code, guys. If you guys want to use Mombies, and I don't know if it's 5%, 8%. I'm not sure what it is. It varies. The discount varies. So there you go. Alrighty. Now we're going to talk some Orville for a little bit, and then we're going to go back to Boosterfy. Season 4. Now, as excited as everybody is, we don't have an official announcement, but at the same time, you know, we were saying it before anybody. Well, maybe at the same time as JP, but we were saying it forever that we are getting more Orville. We're getting more Orville. Our friend Egotastic has been saying it too, and yeah, we are definitely getting more Orville. Thank God we're getting more Orville, and it's coming. It might just be time before we see it on screen. But listen, the fact that they're going to be working on it, and yeah, Boosterfy is amazing. The team over there is amazing. We know a couple people over there, and I can't say enough for listen. Since YouTube was bought by Google, and well, not right away, but since they modified this isn't what it is. This isn't what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. It's playing ball. Now you got to play ball. So playing ball means Google ads and buying Google ads, internal promotions, and well, Google Boosterfy is doing bulk ads, right? And so working with them exposes your channel to growth and is boosting your channel, and it's not buying subscribers. I repeat, it's not buying subscribers. It's bulk Google ads at good prices, and there is like some secret sauce in there, which they won't tell me what it is. They have some they do some fancy work with, I don't know what it is exactly, with the algorithm, but I I don't lose Boosterfy subscribers. I've used it a couple times. I used it a couple we got unstuck, and I used it once more, and I think we're gonna get unstuck again soon, to be honest, because we've been in the 12K for a while, in the 12K for a little bit, and so we're gonna get that going again. But listen, I've never had no issues at all. Some I'm gonna relay a couple. You know what? I keep going back to Boosterfy because I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the Orville too. So let's finish talking about the Orville. Yeah, we've kept the faith. No bots, Mr. Lindell. If a bot sneaks in there, it's totally possible there might be a bot sneaking in there. But if a bot sneaks in there, it sneaks in there the same way it does to YouTube, and it'll eventually get taken care of. So just check it out. Doesn't necessarily mean um, now the subscribers, that you're going to be. These are people. All right, these are people. I'm going to be blunt about this. These are people who are getting paid a couple cents to subscribe to people. It doesn't mean they're going to interact with your channel. Now, at the same time, I have seen, other people have seen, especially the big channels, they've seen people drop in that are new, which is interesting. And so it's interesting. I think it's really interesting. I think it works really well. So give it a shot. Rumble joins X to sue. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is big. This is big news. Troy. Yeah, this is big news. Thank you, Troy. I thought I sent it to you actually. Oh, I sent to you, but you Rumble joins. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for sending that. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up talking about that. By the way, you can get people CJH. There are options for likes and comments, I think. If you don't see what you want, go to the shit. I was gonna finish talking about the Orville. Let me just you know what? Oh, I forgot about this. They have an interactive which is usually working. I know that there's usually a live person behind it, and then maybe for the lunchtime or at night, um depends on their hours and stuff. You might have an AI manning it for a short period of time, but usually as a live person there, you're going to want to go. Let me just show you. You're going to want to go and talk to the help. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Here. So yeah, you're going to want to go to the bottom right, and you see the little waving hand there, and you go ahead and hit chat now. And we're going to go talk about that, but we're going to finish talking about the Orville a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit of Orville for a little bit. So, yeah, just ask them what you want. Ask them, because they provide all kinds of services. They can even boost your live stream. Not, I haven't used that, by the way. I know a couple of people who do, but that's so the subs are good if they repeat subs. Oh yeah, if they stay. Yeah, subs are good if they stay, if they're repeat subs, and they interact with the channel. Listen, when you're this is something that Sci-Fi Mombi can attest to, and she says they do interact. They don't all they do and they don't. They don't all interact, but at the same time, one of the things that happens is when your numbers start to increase, your when you start to increase your numbers, you I'm sorry, there's a lot of noise outside. I hope you guys can't hear that music. Somebody's putting together a discotheque right outside my home. All right. It's very distracting. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. If your credibility shoots up as soon as your numbers shoot up, and then that makes people hang around a little bit longer. It makes more people take interest. It's proportionate. Your subs are proportionate to the chance that people give you to listen to you. Now, then you have to deliver, right? Of course. But so it's only to boost it and the algorithm to fix it. So now No, this is basically when you're boosting your channel, you're making it you're riding that wave as if you've caught the algorithm wave, right? And so when you've caught that algorithm wave, your growth is going to be uh, more the way it used to be on YouTube. Basically, that's what's happening. By the way, you should really, if you guys are getting a boost, you really should keep publishing. Make sure you publish a couple times a week on your channel, and make sure you take advantage of that, because it's boosting the algorithm. So make sure you guys keep on boosting. Um, Advertising your channel. Thank you, Maria. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, you're advertising your channel. Yeah, not that's a you're advertising your channel. It's getting seen. At the end of at the end of a video on YouTube, where YouTube is recommending a next video, and maybe it's sponsored. Well, that's what's happening. So, oh, it can revive dead channels for sure. It revived mine. Mine was dead at 6K for a year and something. Um, yeah, the thing is, CJH, is I use both. We use both. Use your internal promotions, and give yourself a little shot in the arm with Boosterfy too. That's my recommendation. But anyway, you guys go ahead and try it for yourselves, and decide. If you have a great channel, the great content, people will sub. Yeah. Now, yeah, it's like a big flyer. That's well put, Maria. Yeah, that's like a big, huge flyer. Yeah. Reviving out of its hole yeah. Now, also CJH, depending on, there's some of us, and I've been affected by this too, is that because of some of the topics we've talked about, I'm disliking Paramount and Star Trek and Star Wars and stuff like that. Um, I think that's affected our channels, mine particularly. It affects Doomcock a lot. Um, you know, there's something there. So this totally helps against that. It all really does help against that. But but YouTube wants you to play ball. So if we got to play ball, this is the game we're playing. Well, I'm playing ball. I'm playing ball, and that's the way I'm going to keep growing. I took the dreaded break. I know, me too. I've taken several. I know what you mean, my friend. Um, the live feature too. Oh yeah. Um, Before you do that, Sci-Fi Mombi, just well, you can. Yeah, before you do it, let me give you some advice about it. Um, they interact like normal people, yeah, and you can see some of the people who are subscribing to you, and you can go check out their channels, and they put up their own content, like I'm not everybody has content, but um, you can see you can see some of your subscribers. Yeah, you do. Maria does. Yeah, nah, they didn't all interact, but some of them do. Yeah. I would say, listen, growth is important. If you're going to be in this for the long haul, at some point you need to grow. If you guys think, that the big channels aren't doing it, and I'm not going to name anybody, but you guys all know who they are. If you guys think that the big channels aren't doing it, it's total BS. All the big channels are getting help. All of them. That's what that way I don't have to name anybody. If you can think of a big channel, they're getting help, and I guarantee it, and I know it. Um, and some of them are even using Boosterfy, the help at Boosterfy. Some people are getting help at other places, and some people are. A lot of them are also using the YouTube help, and most people are mixing the help. Most of them are mixing the help, um, and well, I know it's gotten me over hurdle. Now I just need to make better Yeah. Oh, that's good, Curtis. I'm glad, man. Yeah. Listen, it's very psychological to the viewer. It's very psychological to the viewer, CJH. Um, if they perceive you as getting continued growth, it's a good thing. it's a good thing for your community to, or let people in the greater community know that you're still growing. Yeah, that's Curtis. Unfortunately, yeah, yeah, unfortunately, and that's a hurdle that Sci-Fi Mommy got through too. And we've all gone through that. And listen, I know you guys might not. I know you guys might think that I might not be. My I had a big issue with the 6K hurdle. I had a big issue with the 6K hurdle because I want to get press passes to go to conventions, and um, I really needed to grow. Really, really need to grow. And even if your channel's doing well and your videos are doing okay and you're getting views, um, you're you know you do need certain numbers to go, to get to those press passes at conventions. And we're I think we're there almost. We're almost there. Awesome way to put it, Maria. Really business, but yeah, awesome way to put it. Yeah, exactly. Um, oh, okay. DM me later, sci-fi mommy. Um, we can all use help. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's talk some Orville, and we'll get back to. Let's talk some Orville, and you'll get them. Oh, you're such a hard worker, and you're so consistent and so constant on your channel, Sci-Fi Mommy. You're gonna get them. You're gonna get them. Absolutely. You're gonna get those. You're gonna get those. And yeah. Hey, Ranker Steve. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see Ranker Steve. Good to see you, my friend. And guys, this guy is the poster boy for manliness in our greater community. If he was, he's the Marlboro man himself, Steve Ranker Steve. um, guys, go ahead. Make sure you guys are using your wrenches. And all right, Orville. Let's talk some Orville, like Curtis says. Um, season 4. So, listen, this whole thing with Scott Grimes and stuff. It's I think what's going to happen is there needs to be a reconnect with the audience. It's been things have gotten cold, a little cold, right? So I need to warm things up. Um, Jay Lee's been streaming a lot on Instagram, and Orville actors have been posting a lot. Penny's been posting a lot, and Scott has been. He did that funny thing where he was pretending to be Seth the other day, and then he let this drop. And so I think what we're gonna have, I think what we're probably gonna get is little more tidbits, and then we'll get an official announcement, probably from Seth, I would imagine. And listen, this is good. This is good. Listen, we know they're working on it. If they're working on it, if Seth is working on it, Fuzzy Door is working on it, if all these guys are, if David Goodman is working on it, and Brandon Braga, and and Tom Costantino, if they're all working on it, as because they finished Ted, right? They finished Ted. They're working on it. They're working on it. Now, let them figure out the details with Disney and Hulu, right? But Fuzzy Door is working on it, so we're getting more Orville. Thank you, Seth. Um, I'm so ready for season 4. I know. Listen, Orville fans waited 3 years for season 3. We waited 3 years. COVID years. We waited 2 of those years were COVID years. We waited 2 years, 3 years, and 2 COVID years for season 3. Yeah, like Orville fans are very patient and resistant, but at the same time, it is good to move things along. We need to move things along, and I know that they didn't want to. I know that they didn't want to make the announcement too early, and so Seth has been giving. It's good that Seth was giving out little pieces of information. Now there seems to be something there's something here very prior to an official announcement. This is good news. Hey, John's back. John is back. Good to see John. Beagle Dad. Um, yeah, good to see Mr. Beagle Dad. So let's see. Where were we?
Stay on target there now, Pidge.
Oh, you're back. You're back, huh? You're still mad at me. I thought you said you were all mad at me because I hadn't been streaming. I've been streaming on these other channels and stuff. And yeah, you're back. Well, it's good. I'm glad you're back. And everybody's glad. Everybody's glad you're back. Everybody in the chat is glad, and John is glad, and Maria's glad, and Sci-Fi Mommy's glad, and
What do you say there now, Cipolla boy?
you changed his. Well, I don't know. We may have to change that because you might not want him calling you Cipolla boy. He changed his name, so there you go. Well, it's good to. All right, so Arg is watching. I thought you went to the store, dude. People ask me, how does Arg go to the store? You want to know how Arg goes to the store? He puts on this. You know how Yaphet was in that spacesuit in season 3? Well, he like puts on clothes and then fits into them, and then he has like this hologram thing. Where's your hologram thing? Where's your hologram? Are you gonna tell us about your hologram thing, dude? Tell us about your Maria wants to hear about your hologram thing. Go to the store. People, like I say, people go to the store. They're like, "What are you talking about?" He goes to the store.
Tin tally hubba hubba.
Yeah, well, that's not explaining it. How about some? You let me know when you feel like explaining. Guys, Curtis channel. Make sure you're. Oh, that's Rinker Steve. Okay. There is traction. Yes, there's traction. Oh, Florida. We just got through with Debbie. Hey, Potato Revan. Good to see you. Potato. Good to see you, my friend. Dee's laughing. Oh, Dee's laughing. Look who's here. Hey, Pasteurized. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Don't mention my name, please. Don't mention my name. All right. Alrighty. We're not mentioning your name. Good to see they're pasteurized. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, Orville, season 4. Public quiz, Potato Reven tonight. Okay, that sounds interesting. So Orville season 4, guys. Let's talk a little bit about, and we're going to get back to Boosterfy here in a little bit. But let's talk really quick about and I'm just going to put in what's going on here? This is weird. All right. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is this is the app. What we have going on in the back is the Boosterfy app. That's what we got going on, and you guys can go check that out. And the is Orvnet is the discount code. Okay, anybody's interested. Now, Orville. So, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see in season 4? What do you want to see in season 4 of the Orville? It's your turn to scream with Sci-Fi Mommy. All right, that sounds appealing. That sounds appealing and scary. So go check out Sci-Fi Mommy tonight, guys. What do you guys want to see in season 4? What do you want to see? What does Pasteurized want to see? What does Sci-Fi Mommy want to see? What does Beagle Dad want to see? What does Curtis want to see? What do you guys want to see? You still there, Arg? You still there? Or did you leave?
What do you say there now? Sci-fi mamacita.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, I think I know who's going to be in your stream later. I think we know who's going to be in your stream later. Sci-fi mamacita. Anaya taken from the krill and has a home with Ed. Oh, okay. Yeah, the whole Anaya storyline. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting, and it's got to be revisited for sure. They're sure there's going to be some of that going on. By the way, now they have even more young people who they don't want to see age too fast, right? So who knows? They could always get different actors, but who knows? It might pressure Seth to be more to put out more seasons more quickly for the kid for the younger folk, right? Not aging too quickly. I want to see my I want to see me on the show. You want to see me as a show on the extra, Curtis? That's awesome. Yeah, Curtis is Curtis could be a show an extra on the show. Yeah. I mean, Philip has been many times on the Orville. I want to see new characters. Yeah, I want to see new characters too. That's a good point, John. What else do you guys want to see? Gordon falling in love with one of Laura's descendants. That's interesting. Imagine if he met one of Laura's descendants. That's interesting. Ark shows in my intro all the dang time. He does. You silly argue. That's right. I saw him there a couple times. Yeah, I saw him there a couple times. Ed has a new love interest that isn't Kelly, Priya, or Talea. I totally see that. That could happen. I want to see. We got to see more Ed this year. Now I know that Seth was very selfless in his writing. We got to see a little more Ed this time. We got to see a little more Ed. He's very listen. The cruise is very established. The universe is very established. We need to see a little more Ed. Putting you on the spot, Seth. We need to see more Ed. We need to see more you. It's the season 4 is your turn, Seth. You're you were very humble in the writing in that sense, right? We need to see, but yeah, we need to see more Ed story. People care about Ed. Seriously, people care about Ed. So it's logical, right? He's such a flirt. Pack it in our yeah. He's pack it in our please. Maria, when's your next stream, by the way? I'm going to send Arg over to your next stream.
Mamacita.
Oh, you scoundrel, you. Leave Maria alone. She gets mamacita. As a Latina woman, she's probably getting the mamacita all day long. That comment all day long. Season 4 needs to take the Mocklin Krill War to next level. Season 4 needs to take the Mocklin Krill War to the next level. Interesting. We need to see splinter groups from those factions cause chaos. A couple of civil wars would be really great. That's interesting. Okay. Mr. Lindell dipping his toe into the writer's pool. Ed needs to sing on the show in a musical episode. I know you guys are dying for that musical episode. I actually think the musical episode is a better fit than it on the Orville than for Discovery for sure. But our Discovery, Strange New Worlds. But hey, Professor Brainy Specs, good to see you. Still need to see an official announcement. Me too. I need to see an official announcement. But we're definitely getting more Orville. The thing is too that, and I'm not making a big deal about this for a couple of good reasons. One is that we knew it was coming. Like we knew it was coming. So you guys can go tell your friend Anti-Trekker or Salty Trekker or Nerdy Trekker or whatever he calls himself. I was in there last night listening to him. My friend Michael. Tell Michael and Bird of Prey and all those peeps that we're definitely getting more Orville. We could definitely use an official announcement, and we're going to get it. We're going to get the official announcement. Good to see you, Professor Brainy Specs. Good to see you, my friend. Good friend, Professor Brainy Specs. And that little group there, Professor Brainy Specs and the Master of the Illuminates himself, John DeMarco. Goes good group of channels there. I want them to pick up where they left off and do no flashback episodes to fill in the gaps. Yeah. Hey, Stony Girl. Good to see you, Stony Girl. Awesome to see you, my friend. Good. I hope you're feeling better. And awesome to see you. Very love that shiny smiley face. Thank you for dropping in there. Alrighty, let's see. Where are we? Good to see you, Stony Girl. By the way, put in Stony Girl. You were saying about your music, like your you couldn't make your music stream or something. Put in whatever you're doing the music stream on. I'm not sure where you're doing it, on your YouTube or where. Put that in the chat with your wrench. Please. You do have a wrench, right? You do have a wrench. Stony Girl, you got your wrench. Oh, you don't have a wrench? Well, you do now. Trusted creator, Stony Girl. There you go. But use your wrench, and please put in your wherever you're doing that, or your channel, whatever you want to put in, social media. There you go. Okay. And let me do one more thing in here. Guys, I'm putting in Boosterfy. We're not going to take anybody on the panel today because I might have to cut short. But I'm putting the Boosterfy link at the top for anybody who needs it. You know what I should do? I should do something else. Hold on. Okay, this one. Now, Boosterfy is our sponsor now. This is why it's basically our only sponsor, our major sponsor. So that's why we're talking a lot about Boosterfy. There you go. All right. Good to see Stony Girl in here. I thought why don't you say hi to Stony Girl, Arg? Are you still there? You still there, Arg? Say hi to Stony Girl. You haven't seen Stony Girl in a while. Alrighty. What else do you guys want to see in season 4? I don't know. Where is he? I guess he left. Mission log. I'm sorry. We need a Union Point episode spinoff with Lasella. I could totally see that coming. Absolutely. I think that's coming, actually. Good point, Sci-Fi Mumby. Yeah, Lasella is going to be interesting. By the way, the actress was also in Ted. Wonderful job in Ted. I enjoyed Ted, by the way. There were a couple episodes that were really funny. I know Ted is a little, it's not for everybody, but I think they did a good job. They really did a good job. And the fact that they can expand on the Ted universe on streaming is I think is a good thing. It's a good thing. I want to know more about Lieutenant Dan Species. Yeah, we want to know more about Lieutenant Dan, the Retepsians. The Retepsians, huh? The Retepsians, huh, Mombi? Yeah, Mombi's just looking for some Retepsian action there. It's very nice to be back among the living, if only virtually. Oh, good to see you, my friend. I'm glad. It's all on YouTube. Well, put in your channel. Put in your channel, please. Some people can't click on the three dots, so put in your channel if you want. Hey, DJ Ronnie, good to see you. Good to see GJ Ronnie, our favorite DJ, although he's not real DJ. He's not a real DJ. Good afternoon, folks. I'd love to catch up with you, DJ. By the way, want to catch up with you, my friend. How about we take a page from the old MASH series and do a Letters from Home? That's nice. That's a nice idea. I love MASH. I love MASH, Mr. Lindell. I love MASH. Man, now I want to go watch MASH. Now I want to go watch MASH. You know what we're going to do? I love MASH so much. I'm going to put up a picture of Alan Alda. There you go. I'm going to put up a picture of Alan Alda. He's 88. Yeah, God bless him. He's a good guy. Alan Alda's a good guy. By the way, some of the work he does, he does some really good work. About like patient advocacy, and I know he's a fake doctor, but he's done some really good work with patient advocacy, and getting people informed. I've done a lot of patient advocacy myself, and I really respect some of the stuff he's done. So thank you, Mr. Alan Alda. And 88 years old. I want to see. Oh man, I want to see Al. Seth, if you're listening, how about Alan on the Orville? How about Alan on the Orville, man? Why not? Why not? I'm sure you know him. He's a New Yorker. I'm sure you know him. Why not Alan on the Orville? You know, there's a lot of. I always thought there were a lot of parallels between one of the few shows that I thought you could, other than Star Trek, obviously, that one of the few shows that you could say there was a parallel between Orville and then another show I always thought was MASH, because MASH started off very slapstick, very comedy. I love the first 3 seasons of MASH, by the way. I love the first 3 seasons. Before Trapper leaves. and there's really something special about MASH, and how MASH can then also go ahead and look at very serious issues, right? And the way the Orville does too now. And I do think it's important. And listen, real life is like that. Real life is funny. Real life is funny. So don't, I would urge the writers, and I think that most of the hardcore Orville fans would agree, that I urge the Seth and the writers to integrate as much humor as they can into season 4. I thought season 2 was really good. There was a really good point. Like there's season 2 was like really hitting. Orville was really hitting its stride with humor and with even some seriousness. And then it got a little more serious in season 3, but there's lots of moments in season 2 where I think the Orville really hits its stride. And anyway, good to see you, my friend DJ. Guys, that's Stony Girl's channel. And hey, say hi to Stony Girl or DJ or somebody else or Donnie Don. Did you leave? Where are you? Did you go? He's really mad at me, by the way. I know it doesn't seem like it, but he's really mad at me. He's really mad at me for streaming. I've been on Loki's channel, on JP's channel, on Maria's channel, everywhere except for yeah. He thinks that's a big mistake not to stream for so long. So yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think he stepped out or something. So yeah, that's a good comparison with MASH. You like that, huh, Stony Girl? I need 150 hours and I'm monetized. Oh, really? That's all you need? Drop by and watch something. Okay, Mr. Lundell. Well, I'll write you a message later, Mr. Lundell. I do want to see more humor return to season 4. I want just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little more humor in season 4. That'd be great. Now, let me say this. Let me say this. It's not that the humor isn't there in season 3. It's that the episodes are long. They're like the episodes are mini movies. And so in proportion there it might feel like there's a little less in certain episodes, right? And there are certain episodes which are an experiment, as like Seth said, right? This is an experiment. Like the first like episode 1 of season 3, right? But I think Seth is where he wants to be with the Orville. I think he took it where he wanted to go. He's really established the universe. He was very humble, and Ed stepped aside a little bit to let the other characters grow. And I think season 4 is going to be just a huge celebration of everything. Season 4 is going to be, they're really going to shine. They are really going to shine in season 4. That's my prediction. Check out your channel. Yeah, guys, good to see our friends subbing to each other. Yeah, sub to each other, guys. And there's Sente Dani Don. Preach on. So yeah, well, that was my short little preach there. And I'm gonna leave up Alan. I'm gonna leave up our friend Alan. I hope I get to interview Alan someday. There was a chance to interview him a while ago, and we'll see. We'll see. We were supposed to do actually. What's her name? We were supposed to do. An event actually, a couple of events with. Oh, 1 second. Just drawing a blank. My hard drive is not. I just don't. I'm not. Yeah, my hard drive needs. My hard drive is filled to the brim with other stuff. With Loretta Swit. We were going to do a couple of events with Loretta Swit when we were doing personal growth stuff, and she's lots of fun, and she's still active and busy. Hey, Adega, Dr. Adega, good to see you, my friend. Good to see the doctor in here.
These are our newly arrived surgeons, Doctors Trowbridge and Greenbaum.
Doctor?
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 And doctor. Well, we miss anyone?
You missed Dr. Adega. That's who you missed. You missed Dr. Adega Outlaw. It's okay. He doesn't care though. He's a cool guy. He's cool on it. He's cool about it. Hope you're okay. I'm sure we're here. Let's see. All right, guys. So we're asking people, what do you want to see more in season 4 of the Orville? What do you want to see in season 4 of the Orville? And I just happen to be talking about MASH, and I happen to be talking about Alan Alda. And so I'm going to throw this out there. I want to see Alan Alda in season 4. I'd love to see Alan Alda in season 4. And the Orville has this great parallel to MASH. And I know I keep beating a dead horse here. I know, but I always see great parallels between the Orville and MASH. And those great parallels are what's going to make the Orville one of the all-time great shows, just like MASH. Mark my words. Dr. Adega! Oh, I'm glad you're doing better. Glad you're doing better. He could play Kelly's dad. Interesting. I think they have somebody in mind for Kelly's dad. And Kelly's dad, there's this thing. I think Kelly's dad is missing, is what I think. I don't think he's dead because people are saying, oh, he's dead. No, he's not dead. I think he's missing or something. Missing or exiled, or he's, went walkabout and didn't come back. Who knows? Fabulous idea, says Sci-Fi Mommy. He's a little old to be Kelly's dad, I think. I mean, he's almost 90. I think they might want somebody a little bit younger. But at any rate, there was just to have him on in any capacity would be amazing. I was kind of thinking he might be maybe an old admiral or a diplomat, or I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe he's just maybe he's the leader of a civilization on a different planet. Who knows? He's good point. There you go. Good. He's got to be in the med bay. He's got to be an admiral who's a doctor. Yeah, he's got to be like an admiral who's a doctor. Who used to be a doctor. Oh, he's a doctor. He's got to be yeah. That's a good point. Good point, guys. You guys are great. This is a great chat. That's true too. It seems like people are probably having kids that's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, if you guys, so I don't know how we end up talking about MASH, but there's always an opening for an admiral, right? Yeah. Listen, if you're just joining us, Seth just announced that Alan Alda is going to be heading up season 4 of the Orville. I'm just kidding. Don't clip that and get me into trouble, guys. Don't anybody clip that and get me in trouble. I'm just kidding, but we would love to see Alan in season 4. We'd love to see Alan Alda in season 4. And hopefully we're going to get to interview Alan for Inspiration TV. I hope we're going to interview him for Inspiration TV. I actually saw him not too long ago. I saw that movie where he's with Ben Stiller, where about a heist in the building, and he's there's this big skyscraper in New York City. That was a funny movie. Lots of stars in that movie. All righty. Guys, we're gonna have to wrap up soon. I want to do a really quick thing on Boosterfy here, guys. Boosterfy is where is it? Is that what it's called? Tower Heist. Thanks, Lee. That's a good movie. I forget what it was called. Is that what it's called? I mean, Pasteurized. Thank you, Pasteurized. Sorry. Let's see. All right, guys. If you're thank you, Pasteurized. Guys, if you're we got Boosterfy pinned to the top, and this is the application that people in our community are using to beat the algorithm. I don't want to say beat the algorithm. I want to say help reestablish a normal algorithm relationship, right, with your channel. It's Prozac for the algorithm. It's SSRIs for the algorithm. It will. We have to, unfortunately, a lot of these social media are not what they used to be. YouTube in particular is not what it used to be. You got to play ball. It's utilizing the algorithm, says Adega. It's utilizing the algorithm, and it's getting you on top of that wave. It's getting you unstuck, and it's getting you unstuck, and it's getting you growing again. So I would suggest to people that if you're a content creator, I would suggest you give it a try. They've been doing the website. They got the little chat help there window going now, and if you go in there, it's really easy to use. Just put your name and your email. By the way, if you need help on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, all you do is fill out. All you do is fill out. Oh, how do you get rid of this? There you go. Okay. You just fill out the information, and you will get an email from them. You can look at the booster types. You can boost a channel. I don't know if can you guys see this well? Okay. Yeah, you can boost your whole channel. You can boost a single video. You can boost a live stream, a short, and you can boost your watch time hours as well. So check that out. If you guys don't find what you're looking for, just talk to the chatbot and tell them what you need. They also have they might be able to help you with something that's or a level of what you want that might not be specifically there. I know that they're really good about working with people. So unless it's certain hours, you usually get a live person at the other end of that chatbot. That's the YouTube, the Instagram. Let's see, profile post, live reel. You boost your reels. I know some people who are killing it on TikTok. They are killing it on TikTok with there's some big TikTok accounts working with Boosterfy. I can tell you that. Profile video live. Twitter is a little new because Elon is still modifying X. I love X. I have not sure. I'm less familiar with X, but X, I know you can give it a try too. Rumble, it says soon here. I think they're redoing something they're doing something for Rumble and Telegram, because I already know people who've used it for Telegram and for Rumble. So they probably just took it down briefly, and it'll be up there soon. So let's see. All right. Hey, Outlaw Bill. Good to see you. Good to see you, Outlaw Bill. How much is it? Depends on what you're getting. But there's all different levels. You can get and there's a small sample level you can get just to try it out. So look at if you go through the process, and obviously you don't have to. You can also talk to them. Ask the chatbot. Hey, Angular boys, and I love it. And I think it's a god. It's the whole we grow together concept has brought Boosterfy to us, because they saw that we wanted to grow together, the community. We want everybody to grow. That's what we're about. And these guys are helping. And I say guys because they're all guys. I mean, I don't know. There might be a female in there, but they're as far as I know, they're all guys. So these guys are all they're all into helping creators. They believe in content creators not wasting their time and being stuck for months and years and in unfavorable algorithmic conditions, right? Yeah, it is great. Angular boys know it's great. Give it a try, Stony Girl. And if you guys need a discount code for that, discount code that we have here for our sponsor is ORVNAT. The first three letters of Orville and the second three letters of Nation. So that is the discount code. And whatever your needs are, just talk to them. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for being here, and booster fires, make sure to spread the word, because the more successful these guys are, the more successful all our channels will be. So Orville, wonderful news. I'm really happy about this Orville news we're getting. Let's just wait and see, and I'm sure we're getting great news soon. Curtis is sharing what his experience was. I paid for 120 for mine. You don't have to spend that much. I just wanted results yesterday. Good, and you're seeing the results. That's great. I'm glad you're seeing the results, Curtis. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that. All right, guys, we're gonna bow out, and let's see if we can find a few. If you know what, I'm in the mood for some. I'm in the mood for some Upsada, some from Macklin Upsada, but I don't know if we can find that. We might have to sell for a human alternative. Let's see.
Should I make some chocolate milk?
Oh yeah, chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
No,
Yeah.
Susan, for God's sake.
Therapy over. We're doing chocolate milk now.
Therapy's over. We're doing chocolate milk, guys. Let's see. Find a good Orville clip. While I find a good Orville clip, let's throw some more in there while I look for the right one.
I guess wouldn't be any. Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less harder than they are.
I love Chevy Chase. I gotten over 400 subs in 2 days. I'm still trying to get some. Oh wow, that's great growth. Wow. Okay. Well, let us keep us informed, Curtis, about your experience. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Maria. We all grow together. Yes, we do. And let's see. Arg, I thought you were. Was that you? Was that you, Arg?
What do you say there now? Stony Gal, rocking and rolling there now.
Yeah, he's here. He's here. I thought I heard that door open. All right. Time to sign off, guys, but good to see everybody. And let's see. A good Orville clip. Oh, look at this one. This is me that Phoenix Development did. See, she's Stony Girl's a big fan of Arg. I hope it doesn't go to his head, Stony Girl. All right, time to say goodbye, guys. Let's see. Oh, let's one more Ted clip.
What the hell you doing walking around dressed like Star Wars?
It's Comic-Con, you idiot. We're going to the Javits Center.
Well, you're the idiots because you three guys would never be walking together.
Yeah, you're his boss, and you two guys are enemies.
Yeah, bite me, Captain Kirk.
Hey,
Whoa,
Mo, come
whoa,
on.
whoa,
No, that's Star Trek.
Yeah, that's two different franchises.
Yeah, sorry, guys. She doesn't know.
Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
All right, guys. One more Orville clip.
Everyone, just stay calm. If we do what he says, he won't hurt anyone.
What do you want?
Which one of you is Bortus?
I am Bortus.
I want you to eat my weapon.
What?
Oh man, God!
Your faces
That
were
was
freaking
great.
priceless.
That was
Dude, that is such a funny clip. I love that clip. Come on. We need more of that in season 4. We need more of that in season 4. I love that clip. That is such a funny clip. The comedy does not take away from the characters. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. All right, guys. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna say goodbye. Okay, bye, guys. We are out of here. Take us away, Scott Grimes.
It's all I've got to say.
And for those of you who are still here,
We're about to enter unexplored space. I know you're all just as excited as I am, so let's give this everything we got, and may the Force be with you.